Hi everybody. We are here. We are ready. We are playing some more Emerald. So how's everybody doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good? Are you good? I got you some pineapple.
I'm so tired.
I know. I just woke her up.
Yeah. I was having the best nap ever. Did you know pineapple is supposed to have like healing properties in it or something?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
That's why I've been wanting it so much lately.
Oh, well then let's just buy it all the time.
Apparently for like your tendons and joints and stuff, it's supposed to have like really, really good properties in it.
Maybe because it's so tart.
There's something in the juice, like the enzymes or something.
We have 3 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yep.
Oh, I got the Groudon. That's
yeah,
right.
we had like a really good start.
Oh, that's right.
I got us all the way to Slateport. So we haven't gotten the Slateport encounter. We haven't gotten the one above. I haven't gotten really anything.
Yeah, we just walked in.
Yeah. So like, did you get everything done that you wanted to do outside?
Yeah, I just washed my car real quick. I couldn't find the sponge though.
Did you wash mine?
I only had time to wash mine.
Aww.
When I get done with this, I'll wash it.
No, you have to go.
No, I won't be playing that long. Only an hour. Remember?
That's true. That's true. I hope we get some of that encounters today.
Well, I mean, we don't need really that many encounters.
I mean, according to you, but...
Is it this guy?
Really?
Maybe?
No.
No.
What a weekend. It's been a good weekend. You gotta go upstairs, you go.
I understand. One of these guys gives you a TM.
That one.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, he's the one who's spinning. The spinning guy. So you had a good weekend?
I have. What have you been doing this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if we saw you walk through us, we're going to come up here and fight you instead of doing it down there.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had a Mick whatever.
Moku?
Yeah.
Musketeer.
Since I was like, never.
Two?
Yeah, it's been a long time. But.
I don't know, I just figured, I'd try it. See if I liked it or not.
Do you?
That's okay.
I think the new, the protein bars that we drink, those remind me of Three Musketeers.
No.
Yeah. For real.
You remind me of a 3 Musketeer.
Yeah.
My partner in crime.
Yeet.
Bloodshot.
He's got pretty high levels, but we're
What?
probably
level
okay.
15, level 21.
True. So, I was really excited looking at Jason's Nord today.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but the church that we went and played at, they had a Nord Electro 6, which is the one that I almost got.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't get it. I did not like it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was awful. It's made to be more of like a, it's made to be more of like an organ. And so, it was very, very different than what I have currently.
Oh, man.
This was a really interesting choice to go out.
Remember, he's got pure power.
I mean, I understand that, but you're fighting a dragon. What are you doing? I'm the one who took a lap, and you're like, nah.
Just wanted... Crab hammer!
In the sun?
We're in the sun? Who's in the sun?
Oh my gosh. You're the reason we're gonna die.
He died. No, we're not gonna die. It died.
I hope not. We've spent a lot of time and effort in this thing very much. What's up?
Making sure the chat's working.
Yeah. Just people probably not wanting to say hi. That's fine.
That's fine. If you guys are here, say hi.
If not,
That's
cool too.
That's
Thanks
cool
for being
too,
here. But anyways, yeah, it wasn't good. I didn't like the Electro 6 at all.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't end up with it.
Run, quick attack. Darn, you beat this guy? Let's see if you can beat my other friend.
So you're excited about driving to Decatur?
Can't talk about that.
This is a drive. I'm just talking about the drive.
Yeah, the drive's only an hour. It's not too bad.
There is a mellow mushroom out there.
Yeah. I ain't getting that, y'all.
Do what?
I'm not getting mellow mushroom.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, there is a mellow mushroom out there.
That's like the randomest. There's also mellow mushroom in South Huntsville and in Madison.
You know, the only reason I remember that though
Why?
is Scott's wedding.
Oh yeah. No, his was in Moulton though.
Nope. It was in Decatur. It was before Moulton.
Lock Punch.
I remember that because every time I go out to Bankhead, I always drive through it before I get out there. Yeah.
Drive through the whole establishment?
I drive right by.
Straight through it?
No. I drive right by where his is, and so I always remember it because of that. I'm always like, oh, this is where Scott got married. I wonder how he's doing. Have you talked to him lately?
No, I need to.
Yeah. He's really funny. I mean, it's about time for his famous lines. It's like about that time of the year.
Yeah, it's like a sauna. Oh my gosh, you saved us. Thank you so much. Whoop.
Oh, nice job. Killing it. Doing the things.
Trying. Oh, is that the guy that was in there that gave me TM47?
Scott?
That guy.
I don't know. His name's Scott. That's the only reason why I asked that question.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the followers that I like to follow a lot. One of the people that I enjoy following on social media, her name is Lisa, and she's a runner. She's an incredible athlete, and she takes videos and stuff while she runs, which, you know, inherently dangerous, but it's fine. But anyways, she's been training for, I believe, the London or the Boston Marathon. I can't remember, but it's one of the big ones. And
I think you did tell me that.
I don't know if you. No. You're thinking of one of my
customers.
Yeah, which she just came in and we finally finalized her draft, which is awesome. But for the girl named Lisa, she twisted her ankle when she was out running. She actually tripped on a rock and ended up tearing multiple tendons, I think she said, in her ankle. And the only reason I know about pineapple is because she's like, if I never have to see another pineapple or salmon again, I will be okay. Because she also doesn't track calories or anything, but she eats super, super clean. And so during the healing process, she's been eating a ton of salmon and pineapple. And I'm like, maybe I need to eat some pineapple for my shoulder. Ooh.
Hunter.
Not bad. Do we get evolutions in this game?
Yeah. Level 40.
Of trades?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
That's right, I forgot. Groudon has Drought.
Which is even more busted. Because his ultimate form, or whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, my brain's not braining. Holy moly.
The sunlight is
You know
strong.
what I'm trying to say? Ultra form, his...
Mega.
Well, it's not primordial.
Primordial?
Primordial.
Primeval?
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways.
Primitive?
No. I'm done. That version.
Prehistoric.
What?
Prehistoric.
No.
He's a giant dinosaur, okay? I'm just thinking of different words.
He's not a dinosaur. He's like a land titan.
Hello. What's up, Scott?
Hi. Also, congratulations on your puppy. It's so cute.
Yeah, what's up, puppy?
Don't. Okay, never mind.
Hang on, B. Make sure I don't push the wrong button.
We just got him. He's so cute. What's his name? I love Yorkies. I actually have a funny story about that, or about Yorkies. When I was really little, when my mom and dad were picking out our first dog, we almost got a Yorkie, but my mom and dad, Chops, what a cute name.
Oh yeah, Chopper. Because we were talking about Chopper last night.
Yeah. From Luffy's.
Yeah. You would know. You watch One Piece, right?
Yeah. Why, did someone not watch One Piece? What do you mean? You've watched One Piece.
I've watched the animated version of it. What's up, Ashley?
What? You mean
the live action?
But you've watched some of the
I've
anime.
watched up to episode 80.
It's just easier to consume things like Naruto than it is.
No, I mean Naruto's just as long.
It's just, but it's a different kind of anime. I feel like.
Yeah, it's just more my style.
Naruto is.
You think I should use Absorb?
I think you should just keep using balls.
You keep using them.
I mean, if you're gonna ask, I'm gonna tell you what you should do.
Your turn.
Oh, it is? Okay. Anyways, I think that That's a great name. When my parents were looking for dogs, when we were trying to get our first dog as a child, we
Bob.
okay. We really wanted to get a Yorkie, but when my mom and dad went to go look at the Yorkies, we went to go look at the miniature or teacup or tiny ones. I don't remember the breed constraints or like
Teacup, yeah. The kids don't know. That's gonna be such a cool surprise.
How fun! Is it a rescue? Because it looks older.
No, it's probably like a year old, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean that's still like not. That's still a baby. He's a baby. Anyways, when we went to go and look at the Yorkies, my mom, she panicked because she was like, "He's almost 5." Yeah, I thought so. Oh, this is no bueno.
What?
I'm stuck in.
You got it. Look at that. So he has a rain trap.
Yeah, but my mom went to go look at the puppies, and yeah, she was terrified by how small they were, and for some reason that made her want to cry. And so she didn't let us get one because of that. She thought they were too small and that me and my brother were going to, like, kill them. So...
Well, Sky was not much bigger.
Well, so Sky was our second dog. Buddy was our first dog.
Neither one of them are, that much bigger. Buddy's a pretty small dog.
Buddy was not a small dog. Buddy was actually a pretty decent size, believe it or not.
How big do you think Buddy was? How large?
Buddy was about like I was about to say 65. That's totally not right. Buddy was about 45 pounds.
Maybe. On a good day.
No.
A dog probably weighed less than 30 pounds.
Buddy? No,
yeah.
Sir. No.
He was 3 of Mia's.
I understand, but he was a Sheltie. He was about 35, 40 pounds. He was a decent sized Sheltie. I mean, but anyways, they just thought he was too small, which I also think is very funny because, like Isaac was saying, they have a Bichon Frise now.
That matches your parents very well.
That does match my parents very well, which is super funny because I'm actually the one who insisted that they got the Bichon. I did like a ton of research because they're hypoallergenic, so I was trying to get something that I could.
I love all dogs, but like I don't like Bichons.
Why?
To me, they're just so ugly.
He's so cute. What do you even mean?
Not at all.
I love him.
Mia is very cute.
Mia is adorable.
Yes.
Like, there will never be another Mia dog ever, ever, ever. But I literally said to Isaac last night, I was like, I hope the Lord comes back and takes me before she's not with us anymore, because that's going to be a bad day.
Mia.
She's upset because I wouldn't let her up.
Come here.
You just got him stuff. How fun! So did you say he was a rescue? I also feel like I'm screaming in the mic, so if that's the case, let me know.
You're fine. Also, guys, what's really cool is that, like, for some reason, I guess WoW is just really popular right now. But like the last couple of videos that we've done, or I've done of WoW, have just like popped off.
Really?
Yeah, the last one. Not yesterday's episode, but the one last weekend got like 200 views on it.
That's awesome.
And then the one yesterday has, I think, like 60.
It's
so
like
it'll probably pop up a little bit more.
You're entertaining or something.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, huh?
What did you guys think about having Cloney on last night on Discord call?
I think he's super funny. Like,
it's easier to play with him just telling me where to go instead of like having to type out we're going this way.
I mean, that's a big thing, but I also just think in general that he's very entertaining. So like I enjoy it when he's on because I think he's super funny.
Yeah.
Also, I'm playing a really risky game right now.
Well, you know.
Wait, why? What did he do?
No, just that's what Scott does. Every time he sees Jared in the chat, he always times him out.
Okay, I thought he did something wrong. I was like, no.
She's looking at you. She's like, hey, Mom.
Yeah,
Can I come over there?
How dare you? Mwah. We love you too, Romy.
Here's a good girl.
She's best dog. And you didn't want her? You wanted me to give her away?
Well, look, she was free, and Trigger cost us $300. At the time, I didn't want to give up a dog that had cost us money.
Which is so silly, because she's the far superior animal by...
I think if Trigger would have had...
a backyard.
A backyard to play in and some like energy to let go of, he would have been fine.
I don't know. He He was a lot.
He would have been a lot to take care of, yes.
He was super aggressive. That was my big issue with him.
Because he had no way to take out energy.
I've just never had
He
a
never
dog.
walked him.
I've never had a dog that was aggressive like that. Like, even, holy moly.
Huh?
This thing has a healing move. Okay.
Oh, don't you love those?
Love that. And I'm sitting here,
Bob!
I feel like...
Why would you kill Bob? He's a normal type. You can't even hit him.
Did you just say Survivor is a normal type?
Isn't he?
No.
What is he?
He's a sour type.
He's
is what I was about to say.
You're sour.
Poison is what I meant to say.
He's a poison.
Sour should definitely be a typing.
I got him in a bed leash collar, a couple other things. Oh, that's cool. So you guys gonna take him around whenever you go places?
That's so fun. Yorkies are just the best dogs.
I don't know about that. They are cute.
That's so funny. That's such an opposite feeling to what you used to kind of take on, because you thought Yorkies were like really small and weird looking. So
And they still are.
they're not.
They still are very small and weird looking.
No.
You can't go to mom.
What if she had part Yorkie in her?
That's fine. Wait, and what?
And her as a dog?
Mia?
Yeah.
No, I'd be fine.
I think you're just mean to her for no good reason.
I am not.
Bruh, I spent all that time healing him, and he was just like, bye.
Well, he died. Bob is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Bob.
Rip Bob. Sorry, buddy.
07's in the chat. What does 07 even mean?
I don't know. I'm sure that's some...
Is it just 007? But just without the O?
I don't know. It's some streamer thing, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Michaela was saying today that she plays Fortnite.
Michaela is in Mac? Like
Yeah,
Pastor Mac?
Yeah.
I told you, because her dad is super into Fortnite.
I said that she should stream. She's like, oh, I get locked in when I'm playing Fortnite. I was like, I don't care. I think it'd be hilarious to watch you play Fortnite.
I can't imagine Mac playing Fortnite.
I can't either. That's why I said it'd be funny.
I do think it would be very funny. I also agree.
She would just have like all these Jesus sayings while she was playing.
Or like be trying to not get angry.
Yeah, I'm sure she rage quits sometimes too.
100%. Like she seems. Oh, that's good. She seems
It's
like
a salute. Oh. It's this.
Okay.
O is the head. 7 is the arm that's saluting. 07, salute. See you later, buddy.
Oh.
That's what
I
07.
feel like such an idiot.
I feel like an idiot too. That's so clever. Man, I never would have thought of that.
I feel like just to... Oh, look at you with your little item. What you got? Compound eyes. Not bad. Black glasses. Okay.
Oh, you just happen to have it?
Yeah, he's just holding them.
Does he have pickup?
Nope. That's what I thought he might have, because I was like, oh, that'll be nice, but no.
Does he have compound eyes?
Dude, did you pick up the Pokemon thing?
Does he pick up the Pokemon thing?
I don't know, the thing where they take all the phone calls.
I might have. I think you did it, actually.
It's an entire Solomons.
Because you went up and you were talking to, what, the other brother, your boyfriend thing in the game?
My boyfriend's sitting right next to me.
Oh, in the game, dork.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Can you imagine dating in this day and age?
No.
Like...
Skibbity.
What?
Exactly.
What did you just say?
Skibbity. I don't know, some Gen Z thing.
Do you even know what that means?
No.
Then don't say it. You could be like low-key cussing.
No, it's not a thing. Please don't kill 07.
Which, oh my gosh, what is wrong with this Spinda?
Who's Isaac? Wait, Isaac is sending somebody out?
Yeah, I'm battling Trainer Isaac.
What? That's so awesome. My turn.
Bruh, I tried to hit this thing with a crab hammer like 4 times, and it was like, nope.
Well,
it's water absorb.
Well, look at that. If you slow down for a second, you might win. Pokemon.
What are you doing?
Fuck me up with Groudon?
No.
He just leered me, though, twice.
Oh my gosh, just hit him with absorb. Jeez, you stress me out.
Look, Groudon could have just done that same thing.
No,
Just with an earthquake instead.
whatever.
He also has Mach Punch.
Okay, anyways.
Well, he's super weak. Oh, look at Raichu.
This is like mons you might possibly have.
Sorry, I don't pay attention.
I know, and that's why I'm worried.
Who are we fighting?
Oh my gosh, look at the cutest little... He had the cutest little animation. Oh, he went like this. Oh, so this is random. I think everybody already knows, but unfortunately my shoulder is frozen post-op, which is really irritating. So we're trying to do everything we can in physical therapy. But it
Breeder Isaac.
pretty strong.
I think that right there is foreshadowing for me getting a bonsai tree.
What does that have to do with you getting a bonsai tree?
He's a bonsai breeder.
He's not a bonsai.
He is.
He
can be whatever breeder of bonsai he wants, okay?
What?
Plants. You know, Pokemon are plants.
What are you talking about right now?
Look, I don't know.
The only thing that I will give you is that he usually has a Bonsly, which I think is very funny. Please go heal.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
You just, the stuff you do, I'm just like, how do I even have a team?
I don't know.
He does usually have a Bonsly.
Bonsai tree.
Do you guys like macarons?
I want to get a bonsai tree.
You've said this. I told you I will get you one. You just need to do your proper research. I'm not taking care of it, though. You have to take care of it.
I wouldn't want you to take care of it. It wouldn't be my tree.
Yeah, but I'm scared that we're gonna invest in this however the heck much tree.
Whoa, I'm not gonna spend like $100 on a tree.
Are you sure? Do you know how much a tree is?
Do you?
I'm asking you. You're the one who supposedly wants this tree.
I will look it up as soon as I get done with my turn.
Okay. No.
Thunderwave?
No.
You sure?
No.
Why not? Blaze?
Sure.
Nightshade.
Ember. Okay.
Look. What was that?
I'm just saying.
All right. Who's coming out?
Coughing. Like you're over here like,
Oh, wait. I don't have a Haunter anymore.
What would that have mattered?
I don't know. I just want to point it out. 07's in the chat for Haunter.
What does that have to do with anything?
Bob!
What is happening right now?
Bob, I miss you.
It's not your job to feed the 5,000.
You like that? I wrote that down. I learned that in here.
You learned that in here?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I learned it in here. I don't know. I was doing something in here. I was watching the video and it was on the video.
Oh, I love that. I love that for you. Yeah, I think that's great. I think you should keep like journals and stuff.
I wrote that on the board at work yesterday.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I got you on it.
Let me try to read that.
Ineptitude?
Nope, I'm a dork.
That's what it was.
I know, but I'm a loser and I can't read things.
Sure. Why are you so... Don't be so mean to my friend Isaac.
Breeder Lydia. I wonder what she breeds.
Probably Whelmers.
I don't know about Whelmers.
I mean, you can try.
Wish I had Thunderbolt.
Well, if you keep going, you'll get Spark. I like how you're just like, I'm just not patient, I'm switching. When in reality,
He's just using Growl and then Water Gun.
Okay, well, you have a couple more. You can keep going unless he hits you with a... Yeah, there you go.
Boom. Look at that. You're level 16.
And now you get all the points. Merle.
I probably should have swapped out, huh?
Yeah, but you can switch train at this point, so... You're learning. He's learning. He's growing. Stay out. Oh. Who is your favorite gym leader? Like across all generations?
Favorite gym leader?
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be for like some super fancy reason. Just...
Well, no, I guess I will go with Sabrina.
You are such a gym... Sabrina?
Well, you said all gym?
Yeah.
No, I'm still gonna go with Sabrina.
Really?
Yeah, because
Why?
like as a kid, I wanted to have like telekinesis and have those kinds of powers.
Wow.
So like and I also really liked Haunter.
Haunter specifically, not even Gengar.
No, I didn't really care for Gengar. I like Haunter because in the anime, Haunter gave Ash a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Ramos. I don't know who that is.
Ramos is a good gym leader.
Yeah. When you were watching, I guess it was either like something that was going on in the anime or whatever, but like I was watching, like the brand new game Violet, where you go and fight the gym leader that like does rap battles with you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cringe City.
Oh, you mean like the new Pokemon anime?
Yeah, Pokemon anime.
Yeah,
but
that was
so
rough,
cringy.
bro. That
I was
was
like, oh
rough.
my gosh.
Like,
I get it. It's part of the game. But oof.
yeah, that
You should have just left that out.
Yeah, left that out.
Or like just wrote something better.
I mean, they're kids, like, and they no longer have Ash, so.
What do you mean they're kids?
Like, it's technically a kid's show, right? So.
I mean, yeah.
It just is sad because, like, the ones I was watching the other day, the XYZ, like, that's actually a pretty decent anime.
Yeah.
You gonna do a contest? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're just roaming around? Making my way downtown.
Making my way. Ooh,
Doodly-doodly-doo.
wait, is this no,
Nope.
this is not.
Nope. I wish it was. That would be amazing.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this is why nobody ever grows with you.
Oh my gosh, I'm a loser.
Why are you so mean? Don't say stuff like that. I don't like that.
Who does it remind you of sometimes?
You being rude to yourself. There's stuff on those rocks. You just avoided them. Which is hilarious, because, like, you're the one who, like... Oh my gosh, no, the two small rocks up there.
How do you know that?
Because there used to be items there.
Yeah, you just lied to me.
Maybe I just wanted to waste your time.
I think you did. I think you wanted to waste my time.
I definitely did it.
Can't believe you.
I'm just glad I've converted you to macaroons.
They're okay. They're macaroons.
What do you even mean they're okay?
I don't know.
They're like the superior cookie.
Where do I go?
Do you want me to help?
No.
You've already passed where you needed to go in the other city. Does that help at all?
Rock Smash. Where do I get Rock Smash?
Nope, that's not where you need to go. Nope.
Okay.
Go back to the other city, homie.
Why?
That's where you need to go.
But why did we go this way?
It's for contests and stuff.
I think you just want me to waste my time.
No. Looky there.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I could have just let you run around for like the next 10 minutes.
No, you could have.
Please
Then
don't
you would
kill
have
my
been.
dog.
Then you would have been.
Don't kill my
a
dog.
jerk. Stop. Look, I'll just squash him.
Squash the bug.
You know what Groudon reminds me of?
What?
He reminds me of Zoids.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, he for sure looks like he could have been a Zoid.
Speaking of Zoids, I kind of want to pick that back up and watch that again.
You always, we've watched it.
I say it, and then like we get like part of the way into it, and
then
it's
we
just
quit.
not. And it's not very good.
It's like we want to and hope.
Well, it's good, but like you have to really dedicate the time.
Yeah.
I think it's like the second series is what's really good of Chaotic Century.
What is your favorite, arguably mid anime?
My favorite, arguably
mid.
What classifies as like a mid anime?
That would be like a really basic anime, like something that a lot of people have probably watched. Like I know what mine is for sure, 100%.
This might be considered blasphemy.
Controversial.
No, not controversial. Like I grew up on this anime.
Oh,
I absolutely love it, but it is the same thing, over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, it's a great anime, and I will watch it.
It's great
for all eternity.
For what it is. It's great for what it is. Okay, that's fair.
But because like they have so many scenes of just like randomly walking around, not doing anything, adding in like the Bulma scene, stuff like that, they don't make a whole lot of progress. Yeah. Like they'll go from like fighting and having like this big giant They fight and have this big giant battle to like right in the middle of it, they'll just like stop to add some story lib, and it's like we don't need to know what Bulma's doing.
You know what?
She's on the planet. That's great.
You know what that also is very similar to, like reminiscent to?
What?
Demon Slayer. Like, Demon Slayer is the same thing over and over again. Find a demon, fight a demon. Find a demon, fight a demon.
I agree, but I also disagree.
it's got a little bit more storytelling for sure.
Yeah, it has more storytelling, and like the anime, the
Aaronmer. Also,
there
it
was
is
always,
for sure my turn.
Yeah, there was always a higher, like from the get-go of Demon Slayer, there was this ultimate
Goal.
high level.
There's a goal.
Yeah, there's an ultimate high level that you can get to, and he works to that high level every single time.
Yeah,
He works towards it.
There's a goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is not that.
Yeah, there's no goal.
Dragon Ball Z, no, hear me out.
You have super. What do you mean?
No, there, like, you don't come into the anime, or you don't come into Dragon Ball Z knowing much other than, you know, Goku has special powers.
Strong guys fight things.
Strong guys fight other strong people. They love fighting, and in order to keep the show going, the character grows in a certain way, and every time he's about to get to like a next level, a giant enemy comes in that's just a little bit stronger than him, that he then powers up to defeat.
I mean, yeah,
and that's it.
Like solid.
But Demon Slayer is not that. Demon Slayer, like, Muzan has always been at the top. He's the strongest.
Right,
Nobody's
right.
stronger than him. The Hashira are below him or right there at him. You have the 12 Kizuki, and then like you're slowly working your way up, getting stronger to that point.
Yeah.
And that's like, you have a whole bunch of seasons of that. I think Dragon Ball Z is just, it's one of those animes that will forever go down as legendary. I'm not denying that.
But it is very much nostalgia legendary.
It is a nostalgia thing. It came out as like one of the first giant animes, and like it lasted. I think personally, after like the whole like fight with Jiren and stuff, should have ended. Like after Toriyama,
so you don't like all the roads.
I haven't even cared to watch it. I don't like any Dragon Ball Super. Like I'm like, I don't even want to watch Dayama, and like Dayama, it's people saying it's good, but like it's the same kind of thing. Like they go back as kids now, and now they gotta find out how to get back to being adults. Like
same difference,
the
new
same
story.
Yeah, same different thing, but new story. But it's I don't have any interest to watch it. That's the kind of thing like for me. Like I tried watching Fullmetal Alchemist again.
Oh
the
yeah.
other day. It popped up on.
I've been getting a hankering for some FMV.
Yeah, and that's like one of those ones like I want to sit down and like really like take it all in, kind of animes. But at the same time, like it's hard to like sit down because there is like, 75 episodes or something.
Yeah.
It's decently long, but it has a good story that you're working up to a goal throughout the whole thing. Again, like Dragon Ball Z, they create a new goal every time something happens.
Right.
So, but Dragon Ball Z is also the same like ballpark as Naruto to me. Naruto is great. I love Naruto. I like that ninja style, but there's so many freaking filler episodes.
There are a lot of filler episodes.
Same thing with One Piece.
Especially in Shippuden, which makes me really mad.
Yeah.
Because like Shippuden has such an incredible story arc of what's going on, and they literally are just like, here's a backtrack of the dreams of the last 40 things that aren't even canon. Like.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with Naruto. Like Naruto got to a point like after Shippuden, like it was great. Watched all the way through one time, and like it's hard to want to continue after that point for Boruto. I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Boruto, and that was it. Like I didn't care.
I don't like Boruto.
I didn't care to watch Boruto because it feels kind of like in WoW. Like they got to like a level cap at like 120. It was getting so outrageous. They literally had to squish everything down because everybody was getting so OP, so over leveled, doing all these different things.
This
and,
is
like,
in what?
In WoW, World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Their level cap, like when it first started, it was like 1 to 60. And then they brought out an expansion like every 2 years after that.
Sure.
Where it was like you get to 70, you get to I think 80, then they brought up to like 85, then it was like 90 or 95, then it was like 100, then they got to 110 and 120. And then like once they got to that point, like you get to the top level and you have like 2 or 3 million hit points. And like the bosses all have like 400 or 500 million hit points that you have to try to kill in like these giant raids and dungeons and stuff. And then you're doing damage of like 500,000. But it's no different if you were a level 60 playing in that same aspect.
Right.
But all the damage counts and calculations they're just percentage based. So like you could just squish all the numbers down, so you're not having to have like you hit this person with 500,000 HP or whatever, and you took away that much hit points or whatever. But it's the same thing with like Boruto and like Dragon Ball Z. It got to a point where it was just it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They have to like try to figure something else out, and I've never cared to watch either one of those two.
Right.
And that's the same thing with One Piece. One Piece to me, like I first started watching it, it's great. The anime again, these are all great animes. I'm not trying to like bash any kind of anime or anything, but like for me, I like the shorter animes because you can watch them. They're great, and then they have a goal, and like you can look forward to like the next season because they leave it on like a cliffhanger. That's like all new style stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Demon Slayers, that way still leveling. The My Happy Marriage we just finished watching, which was really cute.
Yeah, it's not like the most interesting.
Not everything has to be the most interesting.
But it's really, it's a very sweet anime.
Yeah. I like more animes where you can go back and watch them.
Yeah.
Again and again and again.
Which I've actually really enjoyed My Happy Marriage to be able to go back and watch it again and again because like it's so sweet. Like it's just one of those that I've really enjoyed. Like just I don't know. It's just been a really cute anime for me.
Yeah. And that like the shorter animes, you can go back and watch them, and you can see like all the different little things. Like every time I rewatch Solo, I learn something new. Like I see a character that they introduced that I didn't realize that they introduced it that early, but like, oh, now that I've watched it again, I recognize his voice.
Right.
I can see him in that scenario or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
So, but like you can't do that with One Piece. You can't do that with Dragon Ball Z. Like you watch something in Dragon Ball Z when Goku has a flashback from like Frieza to when he was like a child. It's like, well, I don't remember Dragon Ball. And that's like 200 or 300 episodes before this episode. Like I'm not gonna go back and try to find out where find that one thing, whatever. There's so much information in them. It's
almost like overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So
Well, what's your favorite mid anime?
Arguably mid. So
mid.
This is big controversial here. Haiku.
I thought of that too.
Did you really?
When you said it out loud, I was thinking, I don't know, Haiku's kind of mid to me, but like, I think controversially and arguably, like Dragon Ball Z is on the same level.
Definitely. Like, so Dragon Ball Z to me, for all of the reasons you listed, I think super accurate for that being mid. The reason I would say Haiku is mid, I think it's a phenomenal anime. Just to be clear,
it's great. Like the animation is great.
Amazing.
Like all the like walking through the characters, the development, all that stuff is great.
It's so good. Like you get so much character development, and there's tons of things to keep you interested in the show. Love. But how many people? Oh, shoot. Well, we might lose our dog.
No, he's fine. You can't do thunder wave. He's ground.
Okay. You need to talk because I gotta focus on what I'm doing.
But like, there's a new anime that's come out that I kind of want to start. I got tricked into starting it.
I knew that was gonna.
07's in the chat for 07.
I was arena trapped in.
That's
I mean,
fine.
there wasn't.
Okay. That's not the big deal. Was that shiny?
No.
So there's this new anime that I saw the trailer for it. The trailer was in English, so I was like, oh, I'll click on it and watch it. And then it's all subtitled, and I'm like, what?
Why?
What the heck is this? Why is it like that? So I was a little hurt about that. So like last night we were skimming back through whatever it's called, Netflix, and I saw it and it said it had new dubbed. So it's like they have a couple of them in dubbed now, so I actually get to go back and watch it and look forward to when the next episodes come out. It looks like a cool like haiku style, but like maybe like a haiku and My Happy Marriage kind of mixed. Is that kind of style of animation? But
it
like
looks very
sports.
Sweet. Like,
yeah, which like I liked My Happy Marriage. It was good.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to give this anime a try as well before I just say, oh, it's sappy and lovey and stupid.
I guess My Happy Marriage could also be considered a mid anime. Because, like, I don't think a lot of people would pick it because of the way it kind of presents itself.
I didn't pick it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You picked it.
Yeah, like, I was the one.
It happened to be, decently good.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of scripting that's kind of meh, and like, there's stuff in it that's very. Oh my gosh, why are we getting calls like every 32 seconds?
I blame you.
That would have been amazing.
him only, yeah.
But yeah, like there's a lot of things in it that I really like. I think it's good. Oh, just Raiku's casually in here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
There's a little girl meow.
Ah!
Hey, don't die. You should probably heal. Just heal.
They used revenge.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. I just don't want you to die. Little girl meow.
It's a good
You
dog.
can't come up though. Sorry.
This is a good doggy. She's like, but please, Dad, please.
Please, if I come to you, then I can get to Mom.
That is her goal, probably. End goal is to like be able to hop up here so she can come to me. But yeah, Haiku would be my choice for like an arguably mid anime. The thing is though, I really loved Haiku. I thought it was great.
I thought it was a good one too.
Like,
I'm sure that Dylan would say
he would be so mad.
Well, no, I don't think he'd be mad about Haiku. I mean, he loves Haiku, yeah.
He has a Haiku tattoo. Oh, swatch out one for a better one. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's right. No, like he does have a Haiku tattoo. I thought he had a.
Yeah, that was his literal
AOT.
first tattoo. Was a Haiku
It was
tattoo.
AOT.
His very first tattoo were the birds from Haiku.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Haiku is a good anime, but yeah, I know if I was choosing for Dylan, I know exactly which one he would say. That it irks me every time.
Demon Slayer. He doesn't like Demon
He
Slayer.
hates Demon Slayer.
He thinks it's super mid, which is crazy to me. Like, but his argument is the same one that I made earlier, which is that, come on, Ampharos, you're literally an Ampharos. You're a Gen Route 1
He's
thing.
not a Route 1. Oh, you me? What are you doing? Ayaz?
I just wanted to name it something different.
I don't understand.
We have Lightning Rod, that's kind of mid, but...
Hey.
But yeah, that would be my choice. For
Why
mid.
would he say it was mid?
Huh?
Why would he say that Demon Slayer is mid?
Because it's the same thing over and over again. That's what he thinks. He thinks
So is it, but he loves One Piece. One Piece is the same thing to me.
to me too, and he...
It's like the same thing.
Which is super funny, because he has a Luffy tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, he loves...
Well, okay, like Luffy, I put One Piece in the same box as Dragon Ball Z. Now, in my opinion, this is just purely my opinion, guys. So, like, you can disagree with me all day long. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But like, you start off in Dragon Ball Z, Goku's weak. He then tries to, gain friends and get stronger with those friends in life. Luffy is the same. He starts off weak, not having any powers, accidentally gets some, and then he starts his journey to find the One Piece.
Right.
And then he gets stronger as time goes on.
Which, can I just ask, have we found it yet?
I don't know. He's got white hair now with like a scar on his chest. I know that much. He's got some weird new powers.
He had some big kind of...
He ate another fruit maybe? I don't know.
This is a hard decision. Bulk Up's really good because it boosts both.
No, I'd say get rid of Bulk Up.
No, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep a Bulk Up.
Oh, get rid of Angel Power then.
That's a good coverage move.
Get rid of Mach Punch.
I think that was a super bad decision, but...
I said get rid of each one of them, and you chose Mach Punch, so I blame you. But,
What?! I'm so angry about that.
You killed me.
I'm so angry about that.
You killed my...
I'm so angry about that!
Oh, it's my turn to play. Maybe I would have died if I had been playing.
Shut up. Anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah, I think... Yeah, 07s. I think One Piece is on the same mid-level as whatever it's called.
I want to use our revive on Ampharos.
Okay.
Go heal in the house.
That's right. Forget.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I don't play this every day like you do.
I don't play this every day either.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
Oh, I want to take a rest.
I just almost did something really dumb. Oh my goodness gracious.
Please don't do that.
I tried to like push up on the chair with my arm.
Don't do that.
That would have been real bad.
Fun, yeah.
What?
Been fun.
Yeah. I would have broken up all my scar tissue, I bet.
Don't do that.
I mean, better than having to go to a surgery to get it done.
Trapinch.
Yeah, One Piece is one of those that I've just never really... It's not my thing. Like, I've just never really gotten it. I've tried. I really wanted to get into One Piece because I know everybody really likes it, but like...
Well, like, my thing right now that everybody keeps, like, bringing up is, like, One Piece...
Isaac.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, no, Isaac.
What? Oh, it's cold.
Yes,
I
I've tried to say it like 3 times.
No.
Thundershock's a much better option.
Yeah, it's all right.
Also go heal.
Let's see. Get rid of a little scratch.
Lear. Scratch is physical.
Okay, fine. But yeah, so like, there's been this whole debacle right now. Like, so on Crunchyroll, if you guys ever get on Crunchyroll, which I'm sure people who watch anime are, right now, One Piece was, or probably still is, sitting behind Solo Leveling in likes on Crunchyroll.
As it should be.
As it should be. Like, I think Solo Leveling is a
Superior show.
Now, I mean, I don't want to be...
This is our encounter.
It is.
Yeah.
Combust chick. Fire chicken.
Oh my gosh. Where do you see chick in this name?
Combust
Spell
chick.
it for me.
Combust chick.
Where is it?
Combust chick.
It's not in there.
Combustion. Combustion.
There you go.
Combustion. Thunderwave.
Anyways, you were saying.
But no, anyways, so people have this big, like, they hate the fact that, should I attack him? Attack him? Tell me which one.
Whatever you want to do.
So people have this big thing going on between Solo Leveling and One Piece. Like, One Piece, I'm going to name this one.
Luffy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's good actually, yeah. Because Luffy goes fire, I thought, right?
I don't know.
Well, he gets like fiery hair and stuff.
He does?
I think. I don't know. But like, yeah, so One Piece is sitting at like 644,000 likes. And Solo Leveling is sitting at like 730 or something.
Oh, wow.
So it's way above it. But like, people are like, oh, you just wait. You're just warming the throne for One Piece to come back when they get new episodes out. I haven't seen that happen yet, guys, by the way. Solo Leveling is still the top.
And probably will remain that, huh?
Yeah. Probably until later this year. Because the anime also is not around right now.
Right.
It has, other room for other things.
When are we expecting more?
Some people have been saying next year, but I doubt it.
You think it's done?
No, I think because of what I've heard, Dragon Ball is the GOAT. The original Dragon Ball, I would agree with, not Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, like when it first started, I think it had the same context. It's like it had a goal to get to, and then it met it, and that was it.
I feel like people have the same nostalgia trip over Dragon Ball that they do over Pokemon, like the first Pokemon. Mm-hmm. And this is coming from someone who's loved every single Pokemon game. So, like, I don't mean that to be ugly. I'm just saying, like, I think there's nostalgia glasses when it comes to, like, Dragon Ball and Pokemon.
Are you raising your Pokemon in the appropriate way, Isaac? Of course not.
I am.
Me too. Oh, should I get the item? Blaze carrot.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because you overtook my time, we're going to be uneven for these last 10 minutes.
Well, I didn't overtake your time.
You 100% overtook my time, Thundershock.
I didn't die.
What?
He did not die on the first hit.
What does that have to... What are we talking about?
Golduck.
Yes, I understand.
Water.
Oh my gosh, the way your brain works gives me, like, untold anxiety. You don't battle anybody. You don't do anything. There's Lynette.
Who's Lynette?
The PC lady.
Oh. Oh my gosh, you want to use this? Let me get out of your way. Thanks. Where'd she go?
She gives you an Eevee, but you have to have a slot in your party open.
Oh. But she left.
Yeah, she left. Well, we also have some dead people in the PC that need to go to the PC.
Yeah, probably so. Move it.
Pokemon Party. You can't... Yeah.
Who's dead? This guy.
Yeah. We need like any kind of continuity would be nice. What year was the very first Dragon Ball episode aired? I have no idea.
1987, I think.
Are you serious?
It's an old anime.
Dadgum.
Yeah, before I was born.
Goku looks good.
But like, it didn't come to the States until like, well, it probably like 1990s, like in the early 90s when that anime came out.
You know what makes me feel really gross? Is I saw a meme the other day, and it was a meme of a girl walking into a tattoo parlor, and she was like, "Hi, I'd like to get a tattoo, please." And the guy behind the desk goes,
1986. I was close.
and guy behind the desk goes, "Sorry, you have to be 18 to get a tattoo." And she's like, "It's okay. I was born in 2007." Yeah. 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 Does that hurt? Yeah. We're at that age now.
Yeah.
But like, I still feel like I need an adultier adult half the time.
Yeah, I'm that adult.
You are not that adult at all.
Yeah, I know.
You wish you were that adult.
Okay, your turn.
Oh.
You get the last little bit.
Otik.
I'm an old man.
No, you're not.
No, you're like the same age as us, dude. Maybe 2 years older. You were born in 89, right?
So tell me, like, kind of on the topic of discussion, what is your favorite anime you've ever experienced?
Well, as of right now, my favorite anime is probably going to be Solo Leveling. And I want to take it back one second to 1986. Oh, okay, that's cool. I want to take it back to the mid-anime.
Okay.
As much as it hurts me to say this, I really, really loved SAO.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online was great. And then, like, they got into, like, season 3 with, like, a civilization. And, like, the first half of that season was good. But then, like, they went off the rails, like, real fast.
Really?
Yeah, like, I didn't care for the war in the underworld, which is, like, the next part of that season.
I remember that,
they
yeah,
defeat
yeah.
the Pontifex and then go into all that stuff. Like, I mean, the fight scenes were good and everything, and it had a good storyline. But, like, I bet a lot of people would consider that being a mid-anime.
That's interesting. Like,
I love the concept of, like, going into a video game and being able to play virtually. I think that's pretty cool, but that'll probably never happen.
are you serious? That's literally the future. There's VR gaming, like, whatchamacallit.
Not MMO. Like, I've never seen anything like Sword Art. I mean, like, literal, like, Sword Art. Like, you lay down in a bed and you put on, like, a helmet and you're transported mentally into a game.
I'm 100% sure that that's on the way in the future.
It's probably in the way in the future, yes, but not right now.
I think we're maybe 10 years away from technology like that. Like,
What's really funny is, like, okay, so, like, iRobot. We are, like, I think 5 years away from when that movie was supposed to happen.
Okay.
So, like, 2030, I think.
Yeah, we're nowhere near the
technology that thing was anticipating. Which is hilarious because, like, as a kid, when that came out in, like, 2006 or something, or 2000, that's probably really, I don't even know, it's probably older than that. But yeah, iRobot came out, and, like, that was, like, so far into the future when we were kids.
I remember thinking, like, this is the future. This is what the future is going to look like.
Yeah.
Like,
when we were watching movies and stuff like that.
What's interesting is, like, there are AI technologies. I just wonder, I don't want to get down this rabbit hole, but, like, there are times that I just wonder how much the government really is actually hiding.
Oh, the government is easily 10 years ahead of us.
Like, gotta be, right?
Mm-hmm. No, they are.
Because, like, there's just so much stuff that I feel like we don't see, that we end up hearing about technologically, and, like, the time space in which the two technologies took place is so...
A lot of, like, those movies that they make that kind of reflect stuff like that. Like, what's it called? Like, where they, like, you see, like, a movie, like, let's just, for instance, like, Shooter or something, where, like, they have the ability to, like, search, I don't know, what's that? The Fast and Furious movie, where, like, they have like the Enigma or whatever. I don't even know what the machine is called. Where they use all the cell phone cameras to like track people.
Oh, that's a real thing. Yeah.
That stuff is real. People can actually do that.
Which is insane to think about.
The government can actually do that to find somebody.
Yeah.
If they really needed to. Because like you gotta think about it. Like NASA can give you a text message randomly. Just how do they get my number? How do they know these things?
Yeah.
That's how.
Like, that's also why I think it's crazy to think about how much access young kids have to the internet. Like, they don't even understand the depth of what they are actually dealing with. It's just crazy. This world is so crazy. Like,
it is very crazy.
I don't know where we got off the rails with stuff. Like, I think about stuff like this in context of like what we heard Pastor Jason. What?
The reason the world has gone off the rails is because that's what the enemy wants.
Yeah.
The enemy wants the world to go off its rails so that it's more likely to follow itself than it is to follow the Lord.
Because it won't look like it, right? Like, that's the whole thing, is it's not going to look like what we think it's going to look like. And I just think it's so crazy, the pathway that everything has gone recently. But I also, like, I think about stuff like where PJ was talking about this young, every time he goes off, he has these incredible mission trips where people experience like healing and all this insane stuff. And like, I just wish I knew why that sort of stuff didn't happen here. I don't know if that's like a faith-based thing or...
I think it is somewhat of a faith-based. Oh, again, there's that now. I think it is a faith-based thing because there are so many distractions in our culture that it's hard for us to have that 100% faith devotion to what it is, because in the back of our minds,
we're always doubting it.
You're always doubting something.
I think about that all the time. Like, I think about it all the time.
Like, you think about the technology that they have in like an area like Belize. Like, they don't have rooms like this where they can go and hang out for a couple hours in the AC and talk to people online and stuff like that. They don't have any of that stuff. They're just happy to have a roof over their house. They do, but like
they're an impoverished nation in sections of their nation.
So yeah, like stuff like that is just, they have so much more. I hate to say like more faith, but like their faith is more grounded in like.
It's easier to believe in things because you don't have so much. That's a whole word in of itself. Like, because they have so much. They have so little. It's almost easier to believe. It's so much easier to believe.
Yeah. Because
like they don't have to think about it as much. They don't have to think about the experiences as much. Whereas like we constantly are like trying to psychoanalyze everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like a very different world comparatively, I think.
Yeah. No, Scott, I don't think I'll be doing a live stream tonight. I thought about it, but like I don't think I want to.
I wish you would, because it does really well on the channel. But I also know that you're going to be really tired, and
I mean, it depends on like
what's going on this afternoon.
Maybe I'll be out there for an hour, then I come back and be here back around 8. I could do another one. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't mind. I don't want to spend all my time here set up with you.
Yeah, I know. I want to hang out with you too.
Yeah, so I'll just hang out with you. I can do another one some other time.
I think it really just depends on what tonight looks like. I plan to do it like
on like a Tuesday, because you're doing practice Tuesday, right?
Yes, TBD at this exact moment in time.
Well, then maybe tomorrow night if you go to your Bible study.
Yeah, I'm scheduled. Real talk, I'm scheduled on the next 2 weeks, and like I don't want to like be bad and be like, oh well, I feel bad so I can't like. But at the same time, if we don't get some kind of plan going on with this stupid shoulder, I know what you mean. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Like, it hurts, and just living general life hurts, and so I don't want to do things and like end up unintentionally making it worse somehow. I think that's a big fear for me. I think that when that lady cranked my arm like a bunch of different directions, it really messed something up personally. Because like we were making pretty decent progress until that. I mean, it's been frozen this whole time. That's not deniable, but
yeah, I mean, it's been in a bad shape for a while.
Yeah, I guess are we?
Yeah, I guess that's it. 31.
Dang, I feel like I didn't accomplish a lot. I'm sorry.
We did a lot. We got to what? We beat a whole gym.
Yeah, we
got
did a gym.
More encounters.
I did Mount Chimney. I did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So you did a lot of stuff. Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend time with Grace tonight. I tried that new anime out when I get back instead. But yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for what feels like almost no time at all.
Yeah, this was so quick.
It felt so quick. Failed, but it was a full hour.
Yeah.
Like, it's really what I wanted to accomplish. Is just getting in a solid, good hour of like conversation. I think today was pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys so much again for popping by the stream. We'll see you guys back next weekend, or I might do something this week if Grace is out when I get home.
Yeah.
We'll see. So you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace out.